What's up? Sorry about that. I just turned the game on, and I noticed that all the filter shit reset itself, so it all looked like crap again. Pisses me off to no end. Shit, hold on. I forgot to get a water bottle. And I'm back. Yeah, I'm sorry for starting late. I was sitting there getting ready, then I had to go to the bathroom, and all the shit came out. Just, I don't know how else to explain it. Let me do... Yes. I'm gonna send out my things out to Twitch and or to Twitter and Blue Sky. Anyways, hope you guys are having a good time wherever you are in the world. It's been it was a nice relaxing day for me, finally getting home and being able to rest a little bit. So yeah, that was lovely. Anyways, and I hope you all had a good Valentine's Day. Sadly, I had to work, so... Well, I didn't even have a date to begin with. I don't have a girlfriend or anything to begin with, so...
Arknights.
Yeah. For fuck's sakes, I hate trying to tune these damn filters. that's good. I gotta charge my iPad. Alright, I'm gonna do the microphone check to make sure everything's looking good on my side. Or sounding good, at least. Microphone check. Microphone check. Microphone check. Mic check. Mic check. Alright, that's sitting pretty. Alright. Let's get back to Arknights then. So yeah, tonight we're going to be doing more exploring around Wuling, and advancing the story there. I don't know how much of the story we have left in Wuling, or how much of the story content we have left, at least right now. If we do end up getting through all the content before stream ends, maybe I'll just jump over into another game or something. I'm trying to think. Rhodes Island. I still haven't heard anything about that place yet. Yeah, the saturation and shit's off. I don't know why. But I fucking hate it. If you guys have any tips, please let me know. That actually looks pretty good. Alright, close that down, put that there. Alright. Everything good? Sweet. Let's go.
Bamboo gummies are back for a limited time. Come give them a try. Look, the gummies are so
Alright,
sweet.
talk to the people of Wuling City. Oh shit, I don't want to throw a bomb. Shit. Hey guys, you want to see some fireworks? Boom. I still don't know what that yellow square is up there. Is that supposed to be like something for the future? Jume, what you got to sell? Grab an energy bar, face Agaloy without a scar. Oh, I don't even have enough.
Look! Uncle Pan's Eatery! It's so packed! Achoo! Ugh. I still can't handle the spiciness.
Unfinished review draft. Flavor 5.5. Absolutely perfect. Today I finally understood what it means for a scent to travel for miles and the spice to hit just right without being overwhelming. The moment I bit into the meat, the legendary Shangshu I only read about in books sprang to life before my eyes. Ambience 4.5. Little cramped, otherwise great. Service 5.5. Friendly and approachable, the staff are chatty, but give you plenty of space. What sets this place apart from all the other restaurants is the owner. I only exchanged a few words with him, but I could tell he had traveled extensively across Talos too. When I saw Morospolis-styled picked greens. Pickled, no, picked. On the menu. I really thought it was just a gimmick at first, but the moment it was served, I knew the chef had truly mastered the soul of my hometown's cuisine. As it turns out, Mr. Pan had indeed been to Morospolis. I keep wanting to say Morosopolis. I don't know why. We spoke about the grand architecture and the warmth of the people there. I felt homesick. Food critics often say taste 100 dishes with your tongue, see 1,000 people with your eyes. I think they were speaking of someone exactly like Mr. Pan. Ooh. Fangxing Avenue investigation. Oh boy. I don't see any other indicators of talk to people here. Yeah, screw it. We'll just go with what we got here for content. Or for the brightness and everything. It actually looks pretty decent. Alright, let me do another mic check. Because I'm afraid I might have hit it in by accident. Microphone check. Microphone check. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get moving then. I got collectibles over there, stuff over here. There's things everywhere. Uh-oh. Mail? Oh yeah, there's a fortune thing going about. I'll do that in my own time, I guess. Right now, though, I'm going to focus entirely on story. But yeah, like I said, if we do end up completing everything early, I might either do some side content here or go play through a little bit of something else, depending. I might also just have to end it early. Speaking of which, it's probably only going to be 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
We are around the academy.
So yeah, probably be somewhere around there.
Tianshuge! Getting flack from your students again.
How is this? This is purely academic exchange. Hold up. Cheng? What brings you back to Wuling?
I'm here on behalf of Endfield this time.
Endfield? You joined the Endfield Industries? Oh, I'm so happy for you. Come on, come on. Perfect timing. You can help me check on the project progress at the research center.
Sorry, we have to meet Tianchi Zhuang first.
What a shame. All right. Be sure to drop by when we have time.
And we will. I got a feeling a disaster is going to happen in the city and that this whole place is going to get wrecked or something. But I love it here to begin with, though. Holy crap, this place is gorgeous.
We're almost there. The main pillar's right up ahead.
I mean, my god, I'd love to live here. It's breathtaking. This is definitely like Chinese base, just judging from the wall going across the entire area. Marker Stone Flats. Oops. I'm sitting thinking like, I'll just go this way. No, there's no way to get to the actual thing from there, so. Looks like an argument going on over there. And this must be the Tianshi.
Distinguished guests, we've arrived at the main pillar. This concludes our journey. I hope you enjoy your time in Wuling.
Mifu, did you get everything settled?
Oh no, it's Mifu.
Yeah. I heard you guys even pitch in outside the city. Thanks for that. We usually avoid letting guests deal with trouble. But... never mind. Those Buggerlords got a taste of the Administrator's power. It's a good thing. Alright. Come with me. I will take you to meet the boss. Put your hand out.
What is
It's
this?
the key to the boss office.
Enter. Oh, I actually have to go in through the pillar. Didn't realize that. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a portal or something. No. It's just a key to open a bridge into... Okay. I was thinking like she just like got her office in our dimension or something. Which definitely would have fit her character, but okay. So this is pretty darn cool. That's gonna fall on me, isn't it? Just crushes me.
I'll wait out here.
Okay.
Tianshu Xuan's office. The very heart of the main pillar. I'm getting a little excited. Not just anyone gets to waltz in here. I got lucky riding the Endman's coattails.
I'm waiting for Mifu to say like, oh, only the Endman can enter.
Endman, this also serves as Endfield's formal meeting with Wuling. Don't keep her waiting.
What do you think she's like?
An absolute genius. She took command in crisis and gave everything right till the end. However, you'll understand once you meet her.
Interesting. Talk to Mifu, optional.
Can I help you?
So, Tong Tong.
Mifu, did you catch Tung Tung?
I got caught up by something urgent midway, so I had to let her off the hook. You'd better keep your distance from Tang Tang. She's full of nasty tricks.
Looks like Tung Tung got away.
So, Zhuang Fengyi.
Are you nervous? Don't worry. She won't bite. Go.
Don't have any more
Then
questions.
hurry along. My boss will probably be quite pleased to see you.
Understood. That all the way. And into... Here we go. Enter immersion mode. Some features may be temporarily unavailable. That's fine. They're gonna make my team weaker though, which is interesting. Oh well. Yeah, poke it. It'll probably just destroy the entire place. There she is. Oh. This is cool.
waiting for you.
Hmm. Display tables? Oh no, office desk.
Apologies, Administrator. Things have been complicated, and we didn't show you the proper hospitality.
Ah. Which is why you haven't cleaned up. Okay. She can't see my plushie collection. It would destroy everything we worked so hard for.
Please excuse the mess. I didn't get a chance to tidy up.
Don't worry about it, Tianchi Zhuang. With crisis looming, no time for trivialities.
Please skip the formality. Just speak to me as casually as you used to.
Do we know each other?
Tianshi Zhuang. The Endman has only recently awakened and is still recovering.
So your memories haven't fully returned after all. Back then, you came to the Wuling science station for an exchange. I was just a Tianshi intern shadowing my mentor, but we briefly worked together. You even gave me personal guidance.
Me?
Brief, but deeply insightful.
This is like the, like that academy thing from Wuthering Waves with the, oh yeah, you were actually a teacher there once. Okay, cool, great. I have no fucking clue what exactly I taught in that place, but okay. I'll take your word for it, I guess. But did we have other encounters? But
Let us leave the reminiscing for another time. Before we proceed, allow me to brief you on Wuling's current situation.
Shit's fucked,
Please,
isn't it?
follow me.
Okay. Touch the branch. Oh?
These particle beams are connected to the Shiranite inside the Tianshi pillars. Administrator, you can try touching them.
Ooh. Trees of knowledge, huh?
Weird. How come nothing happens when I touch them?
Maybe you're not authorized. This feels familiar.
That's because Shiranite still remembers you. It was created from the bold vision you shared with H.A.S.
Wait, the Endman actually started Project Shiranite?
Shiranite is an offshoot of the proto-rig technology, so of course the Endman was involved.
Chen,
Didn't you read the reports from the technical axis?
Of course I read it. But I can't magically memorize 30 years worth of reports like you.
Shiranite.
Shiranite was first envisioned as a way to seal rifts, stop the blight from spreading, and cleanse polluted land and water. It took us over a decade to simplify the manufacturing process, so Shiranite could be mass-produced and become the city's core. That said, I'd rather not ruin the surprise.
Surprise?
I'll let you witness for yourself the innovations Shiranite has brought to this city.
I see. It makes like a protective barrier to protect the city from these aberrants. Observe the Zironite sandbox. I'm gonna keep saying 09 by accident.
Does this show
You already got a
of
feeling.
Wuling?
No, it only shows my Lego set. Yes.
If necessary, we can zoom in to see every detail inside Wuling City.
Here, you can see this bastard's cheating on his wife again. I'll make sure he has to work hard and feelings.
Everything? And that time I was wrestling with bird and beasts in the meadow?
I saw all of it. Every single second. Your head will be just...
Don't worry, nobody's going to look that closely.
I keep going dark on some of these. I really should be a lot more lighthearted. It's just... like I'm trying to think of ways to be funny or entertaining. That means if you can see, you can. Any other uses for it?
Looking at the simulation, are those undulating structures around Wuling the Blight Tide?
Correct. Over the past few months, unusual ether activities have caused multiple huge tides to overlap, flooding several zones outside the city badly. While the Tianshi pillars can protect Wuling, they use up Shiranite very quickly. In fact, our supply is nearly exhausted.
I really need to make a run to Wuling Mart soon.
Nearly exhausted.
But the city and the people look normal. Wait, is that why...
I see. That's why the Watchguards and you have personally gone beyond the perimeter to handle the Angeloid.
Yes, we had to find ways to reduce the strain.
How long can Wuling last?
Depth readings are still rising. Supplies won't last long. We've got at most 3 months.
That's not good. Really, hanging on by a thread isn't enough. We need to resolve this problem once and for all.
The Endman's point is valid. With the automated industry complex, we stand a good chance of making it happen. The AIC is based on proto-rig technology. It's the only way to mass-produce Shiranite in a short time.
I truly hope so.
Let's give it a try and find out.
I'd almost forgotten just how many impossible things the Administrator can pull off.
Huh.
Administrator, if you'll come this way, you've probably seen how things are outside the city on your way here. But I'm guessing you haven't seen the full extent of the Blight Tide yet. Here, you should be able to see it more clearly.
Are we gonna see like a hollow? Oh shit. That's not good. That is not good at all.
With the blight tide rolling relentlessly just outside, it is truly impressive that Wuling City manages to maintain such peace.
Unfortunately, while everything seems quiet, the enemies are already stirring behind the scenes. The Bone Crushers have arrived in Wuling. Several Tianshi pillars have been destroyed over the past week. The array still holds, but these losses are clearly threatening the city's stability.
I've seen Nepharith. We met her in a bamboo grove. What's up with the freaking graffiti on the back of her chair?
On the UWST's updates, her activity in Wuling is quite unlike before.
She's not alone this time. A man named Ardashir is with her.
Is he one of Nepharith's allies?
If he was really just her ally, things would be more simple.
I just realized I misspelled her name in the title. Whoopsies.
His arts do not align with any modern Originium arts framework. And he seems fluent in a language we barely recognize.
Ardashir. Could it be ancient Sargonian?
No, it's more esoteric. For now, all we can do is increase Sharonite output to keep the array stable.
Indeed. Worrying gets us nowhere. Let's focus on what we can prepare.
Okay.
I had already designated a plot on the city's outskirts for industrial use. I have also arranged for a guide to assist you on the way there.
I'll consider it. Thank you very much.
I should be the one thanking you. With all of you here, I feel...
Much more at ease?
like stepping back into the past.
The past?
Yes, when everyone was still around. Including you. Back then, everyone was full of hope. We all believed that every problem had a solution. That no one would lose hope or walk away.
And then everything went to hell. Yes?
I hope Wuling invokes your memories. Its people, its stories. Or anything lingering in your heart.
I want her as a character. I'm gonna... If she ever ends up being a character, or a playable character, then I'm gonna go see if I can get her on my team.
Is there anything else I can help you with, Administrator?
Why build a city in a region with such high blight activities?
Because this is our way of life. On Talos 2, every habitable zone is precious. Hard-won, harder to keep. The Wuling Science Station was built on the edge of danger. But thanks to a generation's sweat and stubbornness, look at what it's become. Such is the Yanese spirit. We won't surrender our way of life. Not our food, our trade, our culture. None of it. Not even when living at the heart of the Blight Tide. Of course, Wuling City's birth carries far greater significance. But that's not a story for now. I will tell you when you've learned this city properly.
Got a whiff of something delicious.
Really? Could it be the canned bamboo shoots in the drawer? My remember I closed it properly. I rarely leave this room when working late, so Mifu stocks some instant food for me. But we should head over to Fengxing Avenue. That's where the real food is.
I'd like to include Chubby Lung in the cooperation plan.
Absolutely. Gotcha, mugs, plushies. Which one are you interested in? Oh, there's a limited edition sticker set released this year. I managed to secure an extra set. And if you are referring to a business collaboration, Wuling can grant Endfield licensing rights to use Chubby Lung's IP.
Nah, not going on to that length. I just want to get a plushie.
Very well. I will await your good news.
Okay, let's get to it then. Yeah, that's concerning right there. Yeah, damn, look at this table. The wide desk is covered with all sorts of things. Files, books, a mug, and a little cloth staff by the edge. Every item hints at the owner's tireless, round-the-clock dedication. There's a Chubby Lung sticker on the back of the chair, though for some reason it looks a bit off. This thickness is what makes it look odd. This summer limited Chubby Lung sticker has been piled on itself countless times. Whoever put this up is clearly a huge fan of Chubby Lung. They've layered it again and again. Tianchi Bureau's Thunder Arts, Core Principles and Practical Applications. Zero Night Production Methods. Phase 2 Iteration Report. Watchguard Weapon Upgrade Plan. Chubby Lung Design Draft. Various files sit on the desk. And here's the map of the city. It is pretty.
I've seen other Hongshan swordmasters, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
A Zero Night sandbox displaying Wuling City in its entirety allows you to see every detail of the city when needed. Cool. Oh, what else here? Okay. Alright, let's get out of here then. Talk to Mifu and leave the office. Well, it looks like there's some stuff to grab here first. Excerpt from Catalog of Warriors Arm of the Heavens. I was told that many masters meet their end on the battlefield, which sparked my curiosity. Since the end of the Second Agaloy War, Talos 2 has seen little large-scale battles, and tales of feats like cleaving through hordes of Agaloy have long faded. What, then, are the skills of today's masters, especially a younger generation? I decided to find out myself. When I first arrived in Wuling, I met remarkable talents like Zhuang Fengyi, whose mastery of Le Fa, Thunder Arts, is simply extraordinary. Unfortunately, she serves as the Viceroy Tianchi, carrying heavy administrative responsibilities. Her strengths lie much more in management and research than in leading the charge on the battlefield. After traveling for several days, I met the captain of the Pacified Skies, who declined my request to observe his swordsmanship. How I wish I could witness his earth-shattering power. The following days, I failed to track down Chen Chi-Chi. Or Chesha, I'm sorry if I'm butchering these names. Sorry. Then, while following the supply convoy to the north, I missed a chance to see the promising young members of the Oath Keepers as they were away on a mission. According to my Oath Keeper friends, several have emerged in recent years. Some can march 100 miles despite serious injuries, while others handle heavy armor and massive cannons as if they were light as feathers. From afar, I also glimpsed Gerald, the sanctified Zaso. He may not be of the younger generation, but his legendary deeds have long been renowned throughout Talos 2. Interesting. What is this way? Looks like some kind of extra office space, I guess. Maybe it's Mifu's office.
Seal the deal? I told you, she won't bite.
Captain Mi, are you close to Tianxia Zhuang?
Close? I guess. I do look up to her though. But honestly, I've never been able to figure out what she's thinking. I guess I don't really have to. I just do what she says. Alright, gossip time's over. Don't you have things to handle? Off you go then.
Okay. Now it's probably just loading outside. There we go. Way of Water, Chapter 2, Process 2. Read Mifu's message. Go to see Yaskar to meet the guide. And then could you do me a favor? One of my men is stationed north of Chimbo Stockade. Could you go check on him? He's kind of jumpy. Did he run into any trouble? Things have been uneasy in Straggler's Grove lately. People have gone missing and Li Jui's looking into it. He's been muttering all sorts of strange things. Rough him up if you have to. We'll see how things go. Positioning data, Silent Grove, the beginning. There is a lot of things on this list, though, for tasks. Find Lost Guard, Li Jue.
That was quite the story from Tianxia Zhuang. It really puts you in a different mood. Things may look lively on the surface, but in reality...
Don't overthink it, Chen. Endfield will give Wuling its full support.
Right. And the Endman's here with us.
Indeed I am. Let me see. Anything good around it? Ooh, we got some more stuff to collect. I did do a little bit of running around off screen just trying to gather collectibles. I even got some more materials in Wuling and gear crafting schematics, so that was cool. But yeah, other than that, I haven't really been in through Wuling yet, or exploring it. So there's, as you can see, a lot of stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I spotted treasure. Let's go take a look.
Come back here. I'm gonna get you.
Orlean is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances.
Ooh, what
to
is
be
that?
here,
Oh, it's just another
right
thing.
before us.
Just let it come back. And mine.
The blight and rifts. Orleans aren't that dangerous.
More goodies here. I'm just gonna start collecting the stuff here. Is that? Oh, seats. So you're like, oh, there's something cool here. No. Let's just take the elevator. The elevator. Oh, yes. Ooh, what the heck is that? Oh, it's a turtle. Like an incense turtle. That's weird. Alright, where is this guy at? Oh, it's that guy. The one who stole my 50-50.
Signed by Tianxia
Or
Zhuang.
my pity summon, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it feels like this guy's gonna be like the pity sniper for me.
Wait, no. I shouldn't mention Tianxia Zhuang first. I'm a Wuling watchguard. I'm trainee watchguard Li Feng. Maybe I should start with a proper greeting since they're VIPs.
Hi.
Distinguished guests from Endfield. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, Miss Chen Chen Yu. Please...
Please what?
Whoa!
Hi, how's it going?
Greetings. Are you waiting for us?
Yes, ma'am! Greetings. I'm trainee watchguard Zhuang Tianshi. Please, allow me to lead you to the designated spot.
Sure thing, Mr. Zhuang Tianshi.
Oh, wait, no. It's Li Feng. My name's Li Feng. Sorry, this is my first time on duty.
Hey,
Don't worry.
relax. You serve under Mifu, right? That's impressive for your age. And please, just call me Chenyu.
Oh, thank you. Your passes are all set. Please follow me. Uncle G, I'm back with...
Ah, you must be the guest from Endfield.
Tianshu Zhuang's message sure travels fast, huh?
Oh, come on. Li Feng was going on about it all afternoon yesterday.
Wow, such dedication.
I just don't want to mess things up.
He's got a robotic arm. I always wonder, like, with people who have robotic arms like that, is that, like, I hope it's waterproof or something. You know, I imagine it's probably a pain in the ass to clean it.
Kiddo, if you're this easy to fluster, you'll never make it as a watch guard. All right. Take these passes and get going.
Yes, sir. Right this way, everyone.
Yeah, like, how the heck? Like, imagine if you had to wipe your ass and then clean it later. Do you have to get into all the little cracks and crevices?
Watchguards must be pretty swamped lately, huh?
Yeah. Uncle G was still on shift at the array yesterday. He probably hasn't seen his little girl in over a week. No, right. Please stick close. The Blight's very active up ahead.
There's blight inside the array too?
Yes, it does occur in areas away from the city center.
So many people here. I thought this place was off limits.
They're Tianxia and farmers from the Industrial and Agricultural Production Unit. The Tianxia handle data monitoring and Shiranite equipment, while the farmers keep test plots productive.
Wuling wouldn't run without them.
Exactly. We all know why Wuling City exists. Dangers our shadow, and we outpace it by never lowering our guard. Yes, it does occur in areas away from the city center, but it's all under control.
All under control. Let's see about that.
Isn't that Shuang and Yan Ning?
Who?
You know them? Wanna go say hi?
It's fine. They're probably busy dealing with the Blight.
Lifa! Lifa!
Too late.
Not bad at all. First official duty, and you already look the part. What's next? Tagging along with Captain Me in a blaze of glory, putting out fires all over the place?
Look, I didn't become a watchguard to show off.
All right, you two. The automated industry complex is important business. Stay focused. Enmin?
Huh?
Everyone's been counting the minutes, and finally, here you are.
The fact that she immediately recognized me.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Yenning, head of the Wuling Shiranite Application and Tech Production Unit. And this is my student, Bai Shuang. Right now, we're handling hazard monitoring for this area, gathering intel to see if we need to roll out boots-on-the-ground measures. I heard the Endman was here in Wuling, so I've got things prepped early. Bai Shuang, turn the apparatus 3 degrees to the right.
Okay, got it.
There's something about the Angoloi and the Blight that you should know.
Uh-oh.
Contact below! Fall back now!
Oh, no. Alright, time to go kick some ass.
Take this!
Likewise. Section 73 of the Blighted Zone Manual.
Understood. Put on protective gear, seek immediate shelter, and leave the rest to...
Me! All non-combatants, move behind me immediately!
God damn, I hate these old bastards.
Target locked. Fire!
That was enough? Okay. They're all mixed up now. Oh, great. I'm gonna have to change that up then.
How did Angoloi breach the array?
The Angoloi and Wuling come from an anchor deep within the Blight Tide. Wherever the tide flows, they follow. Yanning, you said everything was under control. How bad is it really?
I must apologize to everyone from Enfield.
Don't
With
apologize.
Sheer Knight reserves running low, we prioritize the safety of the city proper by deactivating some of the Tianshi pillars here. That's why the array was compromised. We plan to reactivate them before your arrival to clear out the Blight and Angoloi. But
We're truly sorry. Every resource is stretched thin.
Don't blame yourselves. We understand what you are going through.
thank you. Fang Yu must have briefed you. While you head to the reserved site, we'll continue doing everything we can to contain the Blight disaster. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have to hurry to the next location. Li Feng, please take care of them.
Tianshizhuang and Wuling City are shouldering more than she has admitted.
We need to deploy the PAC as soon as possible.
Chen Yu,
No shit.
Tianshi Zhuang said you're going to build a factory, and it'll top every other Shiranite production facility. Is that true? Does this factory support automatic Shiranite production? So the Tianshi won't have to work day and night in the lab anymore?
Yes, that's exactly what we want to achieve with the AIC factory.
Huh. All right then. Everyone, let's pick up the pace.
Yeah, no, like my team's been swapped around, like like everybody's moved. No, not friends. Team.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the door.
There we go.
Our turn already? Nice. One should strike when the timing is right.
Strike while the iron's hot. I don't know. That's the quote, right? Is this it? Yeah.
We've arrived.
Big ass field.
This plot meets all deployment criteria. Level terrain, favorable weather, and optimal wind conditions. Let us begin.
Let's do it. It's time we get this place set up.
Conditions met. Coordinates uploaded. We are good to go, Endman. Please issue the command.
Why do I gotta... I'm wondering if sometimes they're gonna try to deploy core AIC and something's gonna go wrong, like it gets knocked out of the sky during transit from orbit. Authorize deployment. Like, I keep expecting, like, this will go through, and then all of a sudden you'll see, like, a missile or something that just blasts it out of the sky. Or some kind of energy wave or something destroys it.
Wow. Orbital drop. Never seen it before.
It's dropped from Dijon. It's more just the three of us. We got Dijon up there.
Wanna wave to our operators up there? They can see us, you know?
Hey, don't treat me like a kid. I aced dynamics and intermediate physics. Top of my class.
Top? But dynamics was practically written in Eldritch runes. There you go. Finally smiling. Just relax a little. Our Endman's here. Everything will work out.
Are you sure?
Yeah, seeing the PAC myself really gives me hope. So, what's next?
Not so fast. We've got prep work first. Endman, let's review the Wuling AIC plan.
Indeed. Let's see how this is gonna work. How we're gonna produce all this Gironite that we need, that they need. Press to open the system feature wheel. Press to open the factory plan. Oh. Wuling AIC plan mainly offers fluid-related AIC factory technology for research. Several Wuling AIC plant technologies have already been researched. Press for details. When powered fluid pumps provide a stable source of fluids. When preview the subsequent goals, press to view the AIC plant technology liquid reaction. Reactor crucible can make fluid solutions that can be used for producing more effective medicines. And Wuling protocol data logger must still be activated to acquire Wuling AIC index. Press to close the factory plan.
The Sheeranite-related AIC technologies are still in preparation. Perhaps we could first...
Uh-oh.
That's Shuang! What happened?
Let's go check on her.
Shit. Great way to start. I hope it's not another ambush.
Yeah, Ning. Shuang, are you guys okay?
Don't worry, just small scratches.
A landslide? And it took out the irrigation channels, too. This feeds the experimental fields. This is quite a headache.
Damn.
Sorry, I got jump scared by a pantail beast. I thought it was an ankylos, so...
I'm not blaming you. Glad you're safe. But this water will be gone soon if we don't act fast. Let me call Uncle G. Hope we can get Tensha engineers from the city to help us.
Don't. Everyone's busy enough as it is. Let's handle this ourselves. Baishuang, go get another Tiansha apparatus. After that stunt you just pulled, clearing this mess should be no problem.
But, won't that take a really long time?
You got a better idea? Just leave this dry canal as is? The farmers won't be happy. If we don't fix it soon, it won't just affect their water supply, but it'll also disrupt monitoring at the far end of the system.
We can fill the canal. Sounds like factory work.
The automation core!
That's right! We can use the AIC factory! Time to see what Tensha Zhuang meant by creating something out of nothing.
The depth readings still haven't stabilized. We really can't afford to waste any time. Never thought we'd be the ones asking for help. Enfielders, we're counting on you.
Endman, production details for fluid pump and fluid supply unit have been attached to the Wuling AIC plan. Let us begin.
Indeed. Alright, open a facility list panel, fluid pump. Oh, we definitely got enough materials. Fluid supplies next has already been selected. Press it to close. Go here to place a fluid from a fluid supply and start transporting the liquid.
Please place a fluid pump over there, closer to the canal. Last time I was helping the farmers, the pump never worked right. Ma'am yelled at me all the time. Place a fluid supply unit right by the drain canal. Close to the fluid pump.
There we go. Press to expand a hotbar, and Wuling pipelines can be used to transport fluids. Oh, okay. Pipe must start its connection from a facility outlet, logistic outlet, or another pipeline. Next, connect pipeline to a fluid supply unit to start moving fluids. Just like that. So it's basically like the belt. Oh, there's a limit to the length, though. That might be concerning, then. There we go.
If we want to automate the Originium industry, how should we handle the power issue?
We have temporary power supply solutions, but they will take time to implement.
Now that we've seen what Endfield can do, it's time for Wuling to shine a little. Baishuang, didn't we prepare a final batch of Shiranite relays and electric pylons before? They can automatically connect to nearby Shiranite power facilities. Should be able to help.
Oh, that's right! I get it now!
But then won't that consume even more Shiranite? Isn't that something you want to avoid?
With Shiranite this scarce, these are practically luxury items. Even critical operations get limited quota. But I'm sure Endfield Industries can make better use of them than I could. So please, go ahead.
Shiranite relays are exclusive to the region of Wuling. When placed outside the core IC area, they auto-connect to the pack and any Shiranite power facilities within an 80-meter radius, but cannot connect to other power facilities within the core AIC area. When placed inside the core AIC area, they only auto-connect to the PAC. Shiranite relays can be used for power transmission and powering facilities within a short range. Shiranite pylons are exclusive to the region of Wuling. When placed outside the core IC area, they auto-connect to the pack and Shiranite relays within an 80-meter radius, and to Shiranite pylons and other power facilities within a 30-meter radius. However, they cannot connect to other power facilities within the core IC area. When placed inside the area, they only auto-connect to the pack. Shiranite pylons can be used for powering facilities within range and power transmission across short distances. Alright, this. Alright, put you... right there, and it connects and starts pumping. Cool.
It's working! Ma'am, the fluid supply unit's working!
So this is the AIC factory. Not just convenient, but its facilities show remarkable Originium compatibility.
Ma'am, next time we do field experiments, can we bring a set of this equipment with us?
We're gonna need more than one set. Huh?
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Depth readings are gradually increasing. We might be approaching the blighted zone.
Well then, since we're already here, we'll help all the way.
Given how Wuling's Angli are waterborne, we may encounter some further in.
Then I'll...
No. You stay and keep an eye on the AIC factory. What if the Angoloi show up here instead?
Well, if they show up in both
The
places.
factory is crucial, and we just got it running. We can't afford any damage to it.
But Alright, fine. I'll stay and watch over everything here.
Changing fluid levels. Limited capacity water bodies of Wuling have water levels that can change. These include ponds and reservoirs. Pumping out water from a limited capacity water body with a fluid pump will lower its water level. Supplying fluid to a water body, limited capacity water body will raise the water level. Take note of similar applications to better explore the world of Talos 2. So is this like infinite and then this is finite, I guess? Bagui Grove, Wuling City.
More Angloy. Let's clear them first, then handle the blight.
They are different from what we encountered in Valley 4. Ew, they're gross.
Give it a go.
Going forward, Blossom, crystallize. Take this for my ID.
Come on, get out of here. Alright, let's get Mr. Dahlia, but we'll cast a bit. Get out of here. Come on, we can take you out.
We've done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr. Duff.
Alright, what's up with this blight? There's a whole lot of it.
Got the data, but
Are the results unfavorable?
Ooh.
the blight ahead of us is spreading.
What? But even if there's blight inside the array, shouldn't the widespread Shiranite across Wuling reduce its activity?
Yes. Normally there's no way it would spread this fast, which means my earlier calculations were...
Everyone, the AIC factory.
3 months, right? Bang Yi, level with us. Do we even have 3 months worth of Shiranite left? You wouldn't falsify reports to your own people, would you? Bit by bit we're losing ground until what? You start feeding your own flesh and blood into the production of Shiranite?
I will handle everything. But I do need all of you to stay focused on your own posts.
Fine. You do your job, I'll do mine. Should have known better than to worry you'd work yourself to death. Bai Shuang, take the data and submit it to the Shiranite Central Laboratory. And do follow the standard procedure. Address it to Viceroy Shuang.
Hindman.
Yes, Shuang? Using the AIC factory to produce Shiranite is urgent.
Access permissions have been granted. Please go to the Shiranite Central Laboratory. I will see you there.
We must hurry over.
Tianshu Yanning, Tianshu Bai Shuang. Bye-bye for now.
Ugh, that was pathetic. Denman, you're the only ones who can help her now.
Hopefully we can clean that crap out.
The clock's ticking. Quickest path to the labs through the housing blocks.
Thanks, Wuling's top shortcut king.
Endman, after things calm down in Wuling, could I please have a tour of Dijon?
Whoa, you're not even a full-time watch guard yet, and you're already thinking about job hopping?
That's not what I meant. It's just that I still have a lot to learn.
You can come visit anytime.
It's a promise then. See you around, everyone.
All right. Now that things have settled down, let's go find Tianshu Zhuang and figure out our Shiranite production plan. And we can swing by Hongshan Swordmancers later.
Hongshan Swordmancers?
Yeah, might as well go there and grab sharper toys. We've got plenty of fights ahead. Perlica?
Let's go.
Okay.
What's on your mind, Perlica?
Just thinking about Viceroy Zhuang and her unique approach to leadership. Mifu, Yan Ning, and the others. It seems they'd rather be her friend than treat her as their viceroy. For Wuling, she'd give her all. None question her peerless skill. They only fear their friend might be burning herself out.
Oh, Pearly, why did you start thinking about this again? Here are my 2 cents. I think Supervisor Perlica is extremely capable as well. Of course, the same applies to our Enman.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Ooh. So yeah, I cut the residential area to get over there. Oh boy. It'll be a bit of a hike. But it only looks like there's 2 zones so far. The valley and the city. Is that all that is currently in this update then? New topic, boundless energy. Yep. Alright, view an RAC factory plan, press and hold the switch. Okay. Nope. Just want to see what we got here. So, pipe basics. Research to unlock access to pipes. Fluid pumping. Extract fluids from a nearby source. Pipe control port. Exclusive materials can be moved in the pipelines as well as the quantity that can be moved within it. Fluid storage. Fluid tank can store one type of fluid. Fluid supply. Dispense fluids into the map. Separation technique. Can physically separate certain items such as a bottle of fluid and an empty bottle and its fluid contents. Marsh gas Mark II. These are all combat things. Is there a recommended one? Yeah, liquid reaction. Reactor crucible can perform reactions or dissolve solids to make solutions. To make solutions, typical product Jinkao solution made placing clean water and Jinkao powder in a reactor crucible. When using, the product outlets must be manually set to move fluid and solid materials out of facility. Using the reactor crucible's indicator colors to differentiate between the fluid outline output pipelines. Ah. Okay, that's odd. Fluid filler. Fluid mode for the filling unit. Once unlocked, fluid mode lets you produce fluid-related formulas, typical product Yasin solution and Nefarious bottles. After unlocking fluid mode for the filling unit, factory can produce fluid-related formulas, typical product Yasin solution and Nefarious bottles, made by placing Yasin solution and Nefarious bottles in the filling unit. Hydroponics. Fluid mode for the planting unit. Let's do that. Grow crops that require fluids. Typical product Jinkao. Grow by placing clean water and Jinkao seeds in the planting unit. Pipe fittings. To unlock authority level, the pipe splitters, pipe bridges, and pipe convergers. Pipe splitters can split the pipeline. Yep. Bridge or converger. Fluid sprinkler. Sprinkle fluids at targets that require them. Sprinklers also automatically stop sprinkling if their targets no longer require fluids. Separation technique. Oh, we're out. Alright. Coming soon, yeah, had a few.
Where should we go next?
Well, I know where I'm going next, and that's to wherever this next objective is. Oh, looks like we got our balloon guy over here. And more collectibles. Boop. AIC index upgraded, or points added. Alright, let's keep moving. Ooh, an SOS. SOS, please someone help me. It's not healthy for me to feel this way. You got me tossing and turning, can't sleep at night. Huh. There we go. All done. Give me the goods. A lot to explore here, but I'll do all that in my spare time, I guess. We need to figure out how to make this Jinsao. I believe what they called it. There's so much to do. Let's go. But yeah, just from the looks of it, this is only gonna be this'll be the only. Once we get done with this mission, then we're done for story content for now, I guess. Oh no. Ooh.
Once we get past the Bell of Three Presences of the Tianshu Bureau Academy, we'll be pretty close.
Bell of Three Presences?
H.A.S. motto. See true, think clear, practice plenty. Three presences, see? Oh, my H.A.S. friends always joked it meant eyes glazed, brain fried, hands cramped. Speaking of which, maybe I should reach out for a gathering or something.
Okay. Oh, that's right. We got more separation techniques. Separating units, example. Alright. And then reactor expansion. Expand the reaction cache of the reactor crucible. Expand the cache allows a single reaction crucible to form additional reaction formulas at the same time. Of course, we don't have enough for that. I'm also wondering at what point can we go back to the because I know there's in Sky King Flaccid or something. Judge it from the looks of it, at least. We can do. Anything in new? Still have to work on that.
The Institute of Material Science is up ahead.
Wow. They added another lab building in just a few years.
Out of the numerous H.A.S. proposals for dealing with the Blight, Project...
Oh, okay. Oh, highest authority level.
This thing's definitely not scanning faces. Then, if I do this...
What are you doing? Oh, fuck.
What? No, no, no! That's not what I meant! Hey, redo that!
No.
认证未通过，认证未通过。
Why?
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
Come on, just Chen.
Tianshi Zhuang is still waiting for us.
Poor Chen.
I'm doomed. Now I'll be stuck pulling this ridiculous face every single scan-in?
Yes. Ooh, big thing here.
体检15分钟至临界状态，一级冷却系统压力正常。
Initiate third Shiranite energy injection. Monitoring instruments, prepare for data logging.
Readings from channel B34 are exceeding the expected range from the pre-test simulations.
Attempt recalibration. Try to minimize the interference.
It's not working. I'm getting the same thing. None of my numbers match those from Yinglong.
Interference eliminated. Let's go for another run.
We continue. Initiate fourth Shiranite energy injection.
Tianshi Zhuang, data adjustments for this run look pretty big. We might...
Stop the run! Stop it!
Huh? Oh. Uh-oh.
Changyun, how many runs have we had at this?
Stop whining. Get some water and cool off the stabilizing rod. The cooling system's down again.
Water? That's like baseline cooling efficiency. Your senior knows ice-making originium arts, right? Maybe we should get him instead.
Let me do it. But I need you to sort out the readings from the runs. Take a short break, and we'll continue after that.
I can help.
Endman?
That's not how Tianshi Zhuang run the errands.
Okay then. Since the Endman volunteered, I'll let you handle this little task.
Okay. Flow control node. After connecting a flow control node, jet drone over range of the flow control node can be refilled clean water.
Aim at the array stabilizing rod. Get its energy level within the range of equilibrium. That'll help control its temperature. Did you activate this drone, Endman? Its arts unit seems to be quite enhanced.
There we go.
One more run. Same perimeters.
So, is it working?
No. Something's up.
Please. This has to succeed.
It's got to succeed.
We've got this?
Oh! What was that?
It worked! Wait! Let me check the tape.
Me too!
But for how long will it work?
Endman.
Let me guess, results are good?
Yes, though it's just a first step. We're looking for a set of suitable parameters. They'll ensure the Shironite production facilities are PAC compatible. With the success of our first step, we can start designing the blueprints of said facilities.
Impressive. And faster than expected. This could have only been achieved thanks to the Tianxia.
Indeed. We should really give them some time to rest.
Seem in need of a break.
Me? Thank you, but I'm alright. Ge Yipu and Changyun spent months on this project without a break. Compared to them, my contributions pale.
Our research center has just received data from the Tianxia. However, it'll take a while to get the completed blueprints from them.
Supervisor Perlica, while we wait, perhaps I can take the Endmen on a tour of the central laboratory.
No waiting by the side? Maybe there are other things to verify.
I can handle things on my own. Chen, why don't you join the tour as well?
Me? Qianshu Zhuang has our Enman covered. I can't add much. Maybe I should...
Since Chen just returned to Wuling, maybe there are places that she wants to visit again.
Yeah, this city's changed a lot. I really want to do some exploring.
Okay. Then, I'm leaving our Endman in your hands, Tianxia Zhuang.
Alright. Oh, you guys are
The
so...
data room is upstairs from here. You should have full access to all the files.
Enter immersion, alright.
The area upstairs is the administrative office and labs for various fields of science. However, I believe you'll be more interested in the data room. Some of your old files and documents are stored there. Would you like to have a look?
Sure.
This way, please. All reports and data generated since the founding of the science station are stored in this place.
Zhuang, just at the right time. I was about to give you these data reports. Oh, the Endman's here too.
I'm with the Endmen. We're looking for information from the past.
I just realized there's a lot of... not really like pure human, I don't know. But there isn't a lot of like human characters here. They're all just like some kind of different type of species, like lung and earth signs and whatnot. I think the only person who's actually been 100% human is the Endman. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just something interesting I've noticed. It's still pretty cool. It is still rather interesting though to have a bunch of characters out, you know, like with like different designs like that.
Oh, you should have told me, girl. I can easily retrieve them for you.
It's alright. I know where the records are. As for these reports, please deliver them to Supervisor Perlica. Thank you.
All right, girl. I'll do as you say.
Let's go, Endman. They should be over here.
Should be.
Well, there are moments when memories fail. Let's Let's look for it together.
Yeah, I'm not trying to make it sound like I'm saying it's a bad thing, you know. I'm just talking about what I'm seeing so far. I'm pretty sure there are some humans around here, but yeah. Helps wrong fungi find the files.
Fungi, once we completely fill up the rift, maybe they'll build a brand new city there. If that day comes, I hope there's gonna be a 24/7 dessert store. How about you? Don't tell me you're gonna ask for a brand new research building.
There are enough labs already. I think we can use a mascot. We should place it somewhere really conspicuous. That empty plot next to the training grounds looks perfect.
The people working for the Sway Regulator would never agree. In fact, they keep complaining that the Yinglong Special Task Force isn't getting the training areas it needs. Fungi, why did you leave the recording device on again?
You once said that when the city was complete, you'd sprint from the east to west in one breath. But with all these stairs now, in one breath might be asking too much.
Report on the Zero Night Nexus plan. Even after several iterations, the performance of the Zero Night Nexus still falls far short of expectations. Faced with the harsh reality of long-term Zero Night shortages in Wuling City, Tianchi Wang made a difficult decision. Pause development of the Zero Night Nexus and repurposes a stabilized core component within the Zero Night Forge, to maintain Zero Night production. When asked if the stagnation of this plan replied any regret, Tianchi Wang's reply was remarkably brief. Whether it serves one person or millions, the choice is clear.
We had an intense discussion to name the Shiranite Nexus. The debate actually turned physical. Thankfully, my mentor won in the end, or we'd have to call it... I still can't bring myself to say it.
Did your mentor, like, pile drive them, or smash them through a table or something? Yeah, now I feel bad for saying that whole thing about, like, there barely being any completely human characters here. They all seem like, to be, like, partials. Like, I sound like the fucking pure blood wizards from Harry Potter series. But, yeah, like, I'm not saying there's anything bad about that. It's a matter of thing that I think maybe just having a lot of characters like this does add some variety. It's like not everybody looks the same. Like, some people have tails, some people don't. Some people have horns, some people have ears. It adds a lot of variety, and I love it. Anyways. Oh, hi, Lily Rose. How you doing? If you're interested, send me your quest. Okay. Anyways, email response to the matter of Wuling Science Station's application to join the Crusade. To Integrated Management Project Office. Sender, Hungstrom Academy of Sciences. Time, Telosian Calendar, Year 142. Unfortunately, your application has been denied. We aren't keeping you from joining because we don't want you here. It's just that your current mission is equally critical. The academic exchange 2 weeks ago has already provided Project Zero Night with many new ideas from the administrator. Now it's time to strike while the iron is hot. Addressing the rifts contributes more to alleviating pressure on the northern front than directly joining the Crusade. I'll just reread that line, make sure I said it right. Rest assured, H.A.S. will not be, or H.A.S, I guess, H.A.S. will not be absent from this crusade. A team led by Tianchi has already set out for the North Pole. Additionally, the administrator has received your gratitude and your support.
Your last departure was so abrupt. Not even a proper goodbye. This city might have just been a pause for you, but we're not letting go of what you started here.
Ah.
Don't you want to spend more time here? There are still some documents in the data room.
Many things have happened since then. I'm afraid the answers aren't here.
I was busy showing you around the place. I didn't even ask you how you felt about the city. That was pretty rude of me. So, Endman, what do you think about this place?
It's gorgeous. I love it here. Yeah, it's good, I guess.
Do you think you'll like this place?
I already do. Of course. So worried about Enfield's commitment? We'll do what we can to protect Wuling City.
Never doubted it. I brought you here because I wanted to share a few moments from the past. Supervisor Perlica might need a while to get things done. Let's just wait outside.
Okay.
Over here, Endman. This happens to be the students' recess. The place might get a little busy. To be honest, I wouldn't be getting this break if you never came to help us out.
Don't stretch his...
Jianshu Zhuang, your new disciple?
Oh, no. This is the administrator of Endfield Industries.
The administrator? Seriously?
Looks pretty young to me.
Please don't mind them. Most of the young Tianshi never met you before. Hearsays and written records are all that they have. In fact, they've been keen to see you after
Oh. What we got? Ooh, wow. It's gorgeous. There are times where I just want to go to like a beautiful botanical garden and just walk slowly through it. Just take in the sunlight. Or walk through any type of big garden, really.
The blossoms are blooming already. Mifu's got a point. This lab is swallowing whole seasons. There goes spring again.
Pleasing fragrance.
You like it?
Yes.
This pear blossom aroma. I know it from somewhere.
Did you just remember something? You actually brought a pear blossom sapling during your last visit to the science station. You even said a day will come when you'll raise a blooming orchard in Wuling.
A blooming orchard. That must have been rather difficult in a place overrun by the Blight.
Indeed. Preserving beautiful flowers like these is never easy, especially in those difficult times. But look, I have succeeded.
She is gorgeous.
Ma'am! We've got bad news!
Take a breath, and then go on.
One of the sky poles we're using for the performance. We were just test flying the unit, but the signal went out above Fangxing Avenue. We lost it.
Fangxing Avenue.
Is it out of control?
Come with me, Endman.
Oh, okay. Where are we going? Hmm.
Sorry for dragging you all along. I got a little carried away. Hope you don't mind.
It's alright. So the sky pole.
Yes, it matters a lot, actually. I don't want this to spoil the event later on.
This event is making you nervous. Curious.
I'm glad to hear that. So, in order to live up to your expectations, we should address this issue quickly. This sky pole seems to be flying normally. Maybe there's something wrong with its sensors. Odd.
We must chase it down. Alright.
Keep up with the sky pole, Endman. Don't let it escape.
It won't.
Wait, I think I hear a child crying. I can't just ignore this. A child lost a balloon.
I lost my balloon!
My chubby love!
Xiaoshang. It's alright. Tell me what's wrong.
It's the bad machine. A bad machine took my chubby love.
There. Now where did this machine go?
Over there. It flew over there.
Thank you for telling me that. Let's buy you another chubby lung, okay?
Really? Then I want the special TGCC crossover exclusive.
Don't be too greedy, you little
Okay. The special crossover exclusive it shall be. Endman, have you seen the balloon in Skypole?
I only see a sprinkler truck involved in an accident.
It must have been hit by the sky.
We should open the hood for an inspection.
面板并未受损，请不要乱碰。
Give it a love tap?
路径受阻，请及时清理。
Don't think it'll really do anything then.
No worries. Just let us handle this.
The truck looks alright. We'll move it out of the way. Can't afford to let it affect the performance event. Got anything else I can help you with?
There it is.
We've got to stop that sky pole.
Pull it down and just
Extra
grab
job.
it.
Let's surround this thing. Block that path. I'll cover here.
Thank you, everyone. Endman!
Ooh.
This one's slippery. I'll block that side. Oi! Quit moving! Bloody machine.
Shit.
Shall we continue the chase?
I guess we have to.
You finally found the time to come jogging with us.
No, not really.
You actually brought a friend along, Tianjin Zhuang?
Sorry, folks. We really... It's just up ahead.
Let's hurry.
Yeah.
Whoa! What the? The performance is about to start. How am I supposed to serve anyone with this mess?
Oh, hi, Depon.
My deepest apologies, Engineer Pan. I should have retrieved it sooner.
Oh, Tenshir Juan. Can't believe you're personal running this errand. Hey, Admin. You here as well?
But this unfortunate diagnosis to have on Endfield.
Boring. It's just a cheap sub base. How about the mill? The performance is about to start. As for this sky pole, it's frequency rating at Phobos.
Man, I want to get, like... Now it's kind of making me want, like, ramen. Not, like, the cheap store-bought stuff, but, like, actually made from scratch ramen. I want to try that out sometime.
Oh, jeez!
Ah, my shirt!
It's all over my hair!
So cool!
Ah!
Grab it!
Chili oil! My eyes burning!
Terribly sorry, people.
And now it's broken.
Oh, dear.
Well, at least it stopped. Can we still fix this?
I'll try. The drone caused a serious mess. Fubo needs to review this properly. Sorry for suddenly involving you in this.
H.A.S helped me vent off some steam. Actually, I had plenty of fun.
Really? That's good. An occasional walk does help with remembering things we barely think about when busy. I'll find a way to make it up to everyone.
Okay. People kept talking about a performance.
Fengxing Avenue often hosts events for Wuling's residents. In a city encircled by threats, these gatherings do wonders for morale. And this little thing is one of the most important performers we have for today.
Have you already played this?
The world-changing missions of Endfield may call, but if you become blind to those who support you, that would be a shame. Memory might have faded for you, but never for the city that waited.
So, you did plan this from the start, and gave yourself an excuse to leave the lab.
My original plan involved a proper tour of Wuling with a rather detailed itinerary. But when I saw that malfunctioning sky pole darting about without a goal in mind, I suddenly wanted you to walk the streets of Wuling, not as a strategist, but as a wanderer.
Yeah, very sudden indeed.
So, for this unexpected reception, how would you rate Wuling's performance?
Those are some crazy questions. Okay.
Ah, Qianxi Zhuang. Here to watch the performance? New bamboo dew milk tea. Second cup, half price. Here, just take the last two. On the house. 1 for solitary joy, 2 to unlock happiness.
I wonder what bamboo milk tastes like. Is it? You can milk bamboo, right? Get juice from it or
Finally sold
something?
them all. Time to call this shift. Bye!
Endman,
Yes.
tell me, what is the Wuling you see?
Place we're protecting. Friendly city.
It's almost time. Time to take your proper spot.
See what this festival's about. Those are some cute balloons. Whoa! What in the... Huh. Ah, it's like a fireworks, or like one of those drone light festivals, huh?
Expect a noble helper.
Land remains, but people fade.
But da-da-da.
Let's head back.
Da, 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 da. That was pretty, though. And of course, another kid lost her balloon, so now she's gonna be crying. Poor girl. This turned out to be a rather eventful trip. What's the matter?
Tired?
But that question of yours, I do have something to say about Wuling.
I'm afraid I didn't really catch it back then because of the noise. Sorry. But I already have the answer I need. The moment the Academy told me about your return, I began rehearsing a decade's worth of stories. But there's too much to be done, and the stories worth sharing are few.
It seems like a great time for stories.
Anything you feel like hearing, Endman?
I'd like to hear about your past.
That's something I need to think about. 20 years ago, we worked with Endfield to prepare our 4th scientific survey for expansion. Years later, I volunteered for the science expedition and left the growing cities within the Hongshan crater for the first time. My observations of the rift left me memories far clearer than the others I made at Hongshan. After a lengthy debate, my mentor finally named the science station Wuling. Wu, the pacifying force of martial might. Ling, the riparian ridge denying the blight. The Hongshan Academy of Sciences and its greatest allies committed every resource to create Shiranite. By combining our knowledge of Originium and the Farron Matsui, we forged the first milestone of Wuling Science Station. The Shiranite reversed the blight and isolated the rift. Clean water cascaded from the Shiranite dam. We finally conquered the rift. At least, that was what I believed until the accident. Parting lasts an eternity, and Wuling is the final mark they left behind. How could I ever forget? In the blink of an eye, the science station had birthed a city. The people of Wuling found a way to thrive upon the harshest lands, to shelter the citizens, to fend off threats. A city is nothing without its people. Endman, I'm truly happy to see you back.
Here I am. But I can't remember much about Wuling. I seem to have missed out on many things.
Before I joined the Wuling Science Expedition, I had many options and problems as well. I was completely overwhelmed. Until one day, I read a question on the title page of an old book. It was a self-reflection written by a Tumu Tianshi. I asked myself the same question, and only submitted my applications after some deliberation.
What was that self-reflection?
Will the young still see the verdant hills and rivers? It's just a very simple question. But in this untamed land, that question claws at my chest. Unexpectedly, unrelentingly. One day, time will write that reply for us. But at this moment, the looming threat is what matters most.
Tianshi Zhuang, Endman, the blueprints for the Shiranite production facilities are ready. We can now progress to the next phase of our collaboration.
Okay. Time to seek the answer.
I'm all ready.
Good. I've notified Chen to make her way to the core AIC area. Let's rendezvous there.
You want to see the core IC area?
Thank you, but no. I've already taken my break, so it's time to get myself back to the Institute of Materials Science. Then I'll head to the main pillar and monitor the Tianshi pillar array. Nevertheless, do allow me to express my gratitude. An eternity past, yet now hope stirs again.
Lovely. Open the system feature wheel, AIC factory. Oh boy. Zero Night AIC plan series is now unlocked. Technology Zero Night forging has been researched. Press for details. Researchers construct Forge of the Sky. Forge of the Sky can produce Zero Night. Forge of the Sky is a special Wuling AIC facility, only placed in the Wuling region, and only a limited number can be placed. Additional planned technologies can be researched to allow the placement of more Forges of the Sky. Technologies of Wuling power has been researched, allows the construction Zero Night relays, Zero Night pylons that can automatically form power transmitting connections from greater convenience. These power facilities can be used in the region of Wuling. And of course we've got the bus depots.
Forge of the Sky?
Oh, I heard about this thing before. I think it was mentioned in some ancient legend of Great Yan that goes like, "Hearken, the Forge of the Sky awaits 5 Earthborn metals." Perhaps this was the H.A.S. wish for their new machine.
Alright. Get these, I guess. Nice. Let me just get these placed or built.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Alright, let's head over to the AIC. Use regional transfer feature, open the protocol management screen. Wuling protocol automation core has been built. Regional transfer, start by pressing. Shows transfer statuses between regions. No transfer routes have been set up so far. Because I have a regional transport. Become available once the regional development level of Valley 4 is high enough. 2 regions, stockpile and meta storage transfer, effectively unlocked by reaching a specific regional development levels in the source region. Stockpile transfer deducts goods from the source depot and transfer the same amount of goods to the depot of the destination region. Meta storage transfers direct transfer of goods to the destination region without deducting any goods from the source region storage. Most transfers unlocked when the source region reaches a higher regional development level. For stockpile transfers, an example, press X to select this region as destination. Here you can select item to be moved. Just choose this. Marks the unit value of this item. Total transfer value allowed for each batch. Number of items to be moved multiplied by unit valued item cannot exceed TTV. Regional transfer also increases with regional development in the source region. Set amounts decides the amount to be moved in each transfer. Stockpile transfer amounts can exceed the current size of the depot stockpile. Transfer will attempt to reach a set amount and deduct the items in the source depot. Meta storage transfer, no items will be deducted from any depot. Only limited by a total transfer value. Shows time needed. Those criteria are met. Start transfer. Can be used manually, edit, or cancel transfer. Alright, what's the sitch, Yanning?
Enman, Tianshu, Yan Ning, and Bai Shuang are here.
We meet again. I'll offer assistance in troubleshooting to ensure the success of this operation.
Hi, everyone.
Where's Li Feng?
I think he got some new orders from Captain Me. Another blight tide has emerged.
Oh, no.
Tides are so frequent it almost feels like a constant thing. Let's focus on constructing the Forge of the Sky first.
We must deploy the Sharonite production line ASAP to resolve the Wuling urgency.
Ready for
We
this.
shall observe a brand new method for Sharonite production. This learning opportunity doesn't come often. Pay close attention, Bai Shuang.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's
begin, Endman.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Open the wheel, open the factory plan, view Zero Night Forging, guides, oh, good. Let's just do the sim, I guess. I was sitting here thinking maybe I could go, as I'm wondering if I could set up a sub pack over at the Tong Tong's place, but I don't think that's going to be happening. Forge of the Sky facility is exclusive to the Wuling region. It is the only IC factory capable of producing Zero Knights. Please repair the stalled Zero Knight production line. Shows Zero Knight is produced with clean water and stabilized carbon. There is now steady input of stabilized carbon. The next input is to prepare is clean water. Press to close the screen. Gotta get that pipe. Alright. Nope, not that. There we go. Boop. There we go. Alright, Forge of the Sky can now produce Zero Knights. Zero Knights is extremely useful, hence we should set up one more Zero Knight production line to make more. Okay. There we go. Zero Knight production line has been placed. Pipe needs to go that way. There's a pipe splitter. Oh, carbon and these two. Sand leaf into this. Why is there this right here, though? Alright, that's grinding it all up. Refining it. Don't know what this is for, but okay. All goes completed. Sweet. Nice. We're almost done. If I do have enough time, I'll probably run by, see if I can get a sub pack set up, but Content master complete sin. Maybe later. Use a facility list to construct a forge of the sky. Press select this option, open the facility list panel. Alright, cool. View the control panel. Yes, I know.
We can now use the Forge of the Sky to produce Shironite.
Oh, they want me... There we go. I'm actually just gonna move this over and then... Alright. Luckily, I should hopefully start pumping out stuff. Get that boosted. And get this boosted. Alright, Shironite. Cool. Talk to Yan Ying and the others.
Ma'am, it's working!
Did this just make Shironite? With the most basic raw materials? Shironite is an originium derivative. It's basically protocol originium with additional properties imbued by the forge itself. This process is truly effective. Sorry, I got a little carried away. Our next step is to verify the effectiveness of the newly produced Shironite. Enman, remember the place where we found the Blight?
Yeah.
If this batch of Shironite can reset the entire Shironite flow control node...
Shironite flow control node?
I'll explain it to you when we get there.
Okay.
The Shironite flow control node is up.
Once the control node is activated, it continues to refill a jet drone from the range of liquid Shironites. Can be used to eliminate blight mud flows and activate Shironite facilities. All Shironite flow control nodes at Wuling can now be activated and used.
Head. Place some Shironite in it to use the device.
Is this it? I thought it was just
Alright. Yeah, I thought it was decorative too. Or not really decorative. I was thinking like, is there something up with this? Like I thought it was just for water. I didn't realize there was
By activating
Shironite.
the Shironite flow containment, you can use the device as long as you're within the
Blight. Spray liquid Arknight to completely eliminate blight masses. If a mass is not eliminated, blight will grow again and reach former size. You can also mass produce liquid Arknight and make the active blight elimination easier.
Of the Arknight flow control node.
There.
Melt away like ice in summer.
Lovely.
This device is so effective. So why didn't we use it before?
Well, the Enman's jet drone used to be malfunctioning as well. Our Arknight production was barely enough to cover the Tianshi pillar. We were forced to abandon the others. But things are different now. Injecting bits of Arknight into these Arknight facilities can bring them back up and running. It's just like a creek flowing past the fields, irrigating the fertile earth. Perhaps Endfield can truly help us to...
Uh-oh.
The alarms?
Oh no.
What is it, Fungi?
Apologies, but we have an emergency. Has the Forge of the Sky been deployed?
It's done. We also verified the first batch of Arknight produced. Is there anything else we can do?
We just completely lost the data link to the monitoring center.
Oh no.
The center constantly monitors ambient depth readings. It's our first line of blight tide defense. It plays a key role in monitoring blight activity. If we lose the monitoring center, the city's early warning system will be compromised. Angaloy and other enemies can be dealt with, but a large-scale blight event...
It'll serve as a field test for our Arknight.
Won't this affect our new production line?
It'll be all right.
Well, I have faith in Endfield. Mifu will be joining you. Yenning, help Endfield gather performance data of the Forge. Endman, we're counting on you to restart the monitoring center.
Man, just one thing after another in this
A blight
place.
monitoring center suddenly gets overwhelmed by the blight without giving off any warning.
Think Nepharith is behind this?
I'm not sure. They completely dropped off our radar after we entered Wuling City. However, the intensifying blight activities must be a direct consequence of the damaged Tianshi pillar.
Enough talking already. Let's go and deal with the problem. Now!
Bai Shuang and I will take care of this place. You just head to the monitoring center.
Okay.
Since we first set foot on Talos 2, it has both embraced us and resisted us. Humanity fought hard for every inch to get to where we are today. There's no doubt we truly cherish this new home.
Alright, let's go get to Mifu then.
I'm in position. Once we meet up, we will... Let me go! Damn you! Coward! Behave!
Did I just hear Tong Tong?
Oh, sounds like Tong Tong's in it. He's just holding her up by the scruff of her neck. Supreme Chief, how did you get arrested?
Third mask! Quick! There's bloody if you against her!
Captain Me, what's happening?
This kitty punk's not bad for a combatant. So I'm considering recruiting her to fight the Angaloid.
Put me down! Hey! You just gonna stand there and watch her brutalize me?
Can't do much, Chief. Lost a duel fair and square.
You got thrashed too? What? Is that why she's having work for free? At least she didn't hurt you. Nah, where there's life, there's hope. Chin up.
Thank you, Chief.
The sooner we get this done, the better. I gotta head back to the stockade after this.
So why are you headed to Wuling City on your own, Tong Tong?
Cause I'm worried about my sword sister. Can I do that?
Why do I get the feeling that you're always getting...
Alright, we got everyone already. Let's set off.
Okay. Into the Misty Mist. I also got some normal Originium here too.
Those gem splatters made it all the way here.
Nope. Jesus, okay.
Impressive.
An easy victory.
We've done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dolly.
Good work, everyone.
Worn out the muscle.
Come on. Dang it. Oh, shit.
Scared? That means we're losing the bet.
Come on. Get out of here, bastards.
Absolute poundage. Chief's got a final left today. Hey, mad woman. How many splatters did you squish today?
Looks like she's wielding a set of Mauser pistols.
5.
1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a tie.
I squished 10, Captain Me.
Well, at least this road is safe to travel again.
Dark Mask. What is Tianshizhong? What is the walking lightning rod asking you to do? I saw a burning comet smash into the city. You did that, right? What's that for?
Oi, little feline.
You wanna backstab me?
The opposite. We are headed to the monitoring center on official business. I can't spare anyone to keep their eyes on you. So go on, scamper back home.
You going where? The monitoring center? Thousands of Tianshi almost got themselves killed at that place. I can't win this duel if you get yourself killed. And I demand 1,000 Katie's! Plus Ryan's oil fees and the stakes!
Whatever.
We need to blight the fairy pool.
The monitoring center incident is a real hassle. I Say we keep pushing and get it fixed in one go.
Cool. All aboard the raft.
This blight tide looks really bad. Look at what it's doing to the environment.
This place reminds me of the stockade.
Bunch of injured people around. Monitoring center, Wuling City.
Take care of the blight. I will check on the others.
Get this first. There we go.
From the severity of the blight, it's like it was meant to destroy this place.
Blight has no will. Someone's controlling it.
It's possible, but...
Is something trying to dismantle the monitoring center from the inside?
We call it a tidal
Shit.
blast. It's an annoying angelos. That thing was the reason why the watchguards were forced to flee the monitoring center. I didn't expect it to settle down here.
Sounds like a big bad buggerloid. Maybe we should just skirt around it?
No. We can't leave it in peace if we want to restart the monitoring center. I will go and terminate it. If you are scared, you can go home.
I'm scared? Just a plus, says the splatter. Alright, it's on. We'll see who squishes this one first.
Oh. Ow.
That's a bit terrifying.
The Tianshi initiated their contingency plan and sealed the exit before withdrawing. The thing should be trapped for a while. I know the architecture. I will go take a look. You take the front approach. We will figure out how to get into the sealed sections.
Hey, wait! Why are you doing this over again? This splatter sounds really angry. Dark Mask, we best catch up to her.
No shit. You want to win, or are you just worried?
I just want that 1,000 caddies of food.
File data analyst sync. Township Palo on the outer side stragglers grove has suddenly lost signal, likely due to deliberate interference. Ranger devices have also gone offline, requesting dispatch watchguards to investigate the site. Rangers have been contacted urgently. Top alert level is ready to be enacted. All outposts are synced and standing by. Yeah, that was a pillar that Nepharith took out. Dang, if I didn't start so late, I would have been
Only by
nice.
walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this
Don't run in.
is what Endfield is pointing to.
Perlica.
Not bad, Dark Mask. A true talent like you should get a permanent seat in my stockade.
Uh-huh.
I wonder how Mifu is doing. She just ran off on her own.
Should be alright. Let's just get rid of the splatters and chase up to her.
You look really worried, Tong Tong.
Nah, it's out of 1,000 caddies, trunkas, and things. I gotta protect my investment. Oh, I gotta ask for salt as well. Hey, Yemeni!
Keep confusing the dodge button. There we you. And now we just take you out of the picture.
You are fast. Seems like you can handle all the devices easily, Edmund.
Guess you thick skin, hard for safety.
Uh-oh.
Can't afford to wait for the rest of you. I'm heading over.
Oh no.
Hey! Dark Mask, quick! We gotta help her!
Got it.
The gate! How do we open it?
The activation switch should be nearby. Let's search this place thoroughly.
Well, considering the fact
Over
that
there!
it's
A
covered in
Sheer
crap.
full control node. We can probably use it.
Come on, break it. There we go. Cool. 134, damn, I do need to get ready for bed.
She's up ahead. And she started the fight already.
Uh-oh.
You guys. Fine. I could use some help. Distracted. Don't let it get too close to the core facilities of the monitoring center.
Oh boy.
Time to get in a real fight.
I feel like I should have upgraded Jen's stuff. Ow, that hurt.
Much better.
Sterilize this area. Leave now and flat.
Hey, back with it! They ate the shoot! Again! Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly!
I have a feeling this is way too easy.
Go! Oh! Get out of the way! Shut your trap! In my mouth!
There we go. It's not dead.
Thanks for swinging by. Since we squished this thing, we should be able to restore the monitoring center. Hope the instruments are undamaged.
You're injured, Mifu. Try not to move too much.
Just a flesh wound. Ain't that bad, really.
Tongue?
It's over, Tong. We're all safe.
I wasn't being scared. You're hurt? I got some meds on me.
It would be a joke if my headstone reads, "Killed by Tong's medical malpractice."
FYI, she has been incredibly worried about you. We need that kilocaddy of food.
Yeah, if anything happens to you, no Wulinger is gonna pay back your serious debt.
I was reckless back then. The Anglos was a serious threat and wounded many of our guards. I lost my cool.
Cut your excuses, warmonger. You're just itching for a fight with a big bad splatter.
Endman, let's take a look at the core facilities.
You got it.
Endman, monitoring center core facilities have been damaged, but not severely.
We got lucky.
Some simple repairs and a reboot should do the trick.
Okay. Let's do this then. Oh, I see what I did wrong. There we go. Nice.
At least 80% of the facilities are back online. The monitoring center is now assessing and monitoring blight activities for Wuling again.
Really appreciate your help. Boss will be pleased to hear about this. Can I ask you for a favor? Don't tell her that I've been wounded in this mission.
Okay.
So, little kitty, why so quiet? That thing got your nerves?
I just don't feel like talking. Look at you, slugging for those Wulingers all day. Almost got yourself killed. Drones should be worrying about you more.
Unlike you, she actually has plenty of other things to worry about.
City Viceroy and a stockade chief aren't that different, you know? Whatever. Since I finished what you asked, I believe you're even.
And now, this is the terminal of the monitoring center. Before we head back, we should use it to test the system first.
Outskirts monitoring terminal. Use environmental monitoring terminal, accept monitoring jobs or in stock bills and R rewards. Repair is to photograph a beacon damage in a blight tide. Alright. Spend stock bills to upgrade. There's so much to do, so much to see.
Total success. So, is it time to head back yet?
Yes, Mifu and Tangtang.
Oh, alright.
Wanna head back with me and talk to the boss?
Hi, Tong Tong.
Mifu, Tung Tung is... Dark Mask!
I gave her a chance to sleep away. Yes, she's back for more.
Better stockade. Let me talk to her.
Thanks, Dark Mask. I'll head back first. Gotta report to the boss.
Nice, Dark Mask! You ended up choosing my side!
Of course, you're my supreme chief.
So, if something bad happens to the stockade, would your Endfield fam help us?
Yes.
Something happened to Qingbo Stockade?
No! The stockade is fine! It's about the fam's future safety! If I can get some of your icy creamy factory, everything would be super fine.
Is the stockade still in trouble?
Blood and splatters are getting worse every day. My stockade won't hold out forever. And someone owes me 1,000 caddies of food!
Looks like you need our AIC factory solution.
Yeah, but I gotta convince everyone in the stockade first. Like Broly and many in fam don't like outsiders.
We'll help you, and shall wait for your good news.
Then it's a deal. Huh? I'll get my fam sorted. Stay tuned.
Perlica, you were planning to help Tong Tong all along, right?
Indeed. It's been on my mind ever since our first meeting. They found a way to survive upon these lands. Alas, the enemy has arrived. If Nepharith makes her next move...
Qingbo Stockade will be the first to be hit.
Agreed. Let's head back and talk to Tianshi Zhuang.
Go to the main pillar office. Just so much to do. We'll just go do this, and hopefully that'll be it. How much does it take? Ooh, a lot to upgrade. In we go. Alright, what's the sitch?
Thank you for helping out. We can now investigate the Blight Tide anomalies and trace Nepharith's activities. Endman, what do you think their next step is?
Striking the most unexpected of places. They might not attempt to capture Qingbo Stockade.
Mifu, Tung Tung supported our last operation, didn't she?
Wow, I thought you wouldn't tell Tianshi Zhuang about that.
Why wouldn't I?
This is the time we should be rowing the same boat. 10 years later, the scars from the disaster still divide us from the stockade residents. Trust was the first casualty. However, Endfield presents us with another opportunity.
Endfield will seek balance between Wuling City and Qingbo Stockade. What we need is more allies, not adversaries.
Qianshu Zhuang, what about her? If both Wuling City and Qingbo Stockade are in trouble, then she's...
The primary objective of Yinglong's Special Task Force remains in the North Wuling Exclusion Zone. Though understaffed, they did promise to offer any help they could afford to Wuling. H.A.S. is already doing its best to reinforce this city. However, the overall situation on Talus 2 isn't looking too good. This is starting to feel like what happened 10 years ago.
Set your worries aside. We'll get through this together.
Indeed, we shall. This is just the beginning.
Indeed. They're gonna do like a scene like, oh, this is what the enemy's doing. Oop. Yes.
Tung Tung?
I got my big bird to great. We've prepped a pretty plot of land at a stockade. Oh, before I forget, the team sure fixed that broken road between our stockade and Wuling City. And we're giving you a super official invite. I super dare me to say no to that.
Searching tide complete. Where danger sleeps. Oh, it's still part of it. Dang it. Alright, well, I'm just gonna stop it here because I do need to go to bed. So, yeah, I'm just gonna stop stream here. So, tomorrow we'll be jumping back into this. See if we can get the place upgraded. Or yeah, we'll get a sub pack set up at the stockade, and then see where the game goes from there. But for right now, though, I'm gonna go to bed. It's super late. I gotta go to bed. I did not realize. Okay. So, anyways, thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all for being here. If you're new here, you liked what you saw, you want to be a part of the Budley clan, all you need to do is just drop a follow here on my Twitch channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. In addition, I've also got a Twitter, Blue Sky, and YouTube where you can see more of my content. YouTube will have VODs, and you also get stream announcements and that kind of stuff there as well. I've actually been thinking about dropping Twitter after everything that's been going on. The political sphere. I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted on that. But for right now, I'm gonna go to bed. Let me see. Hush. Yep, let's go read Husher. She's cool. Probably like one of my favorite ASM artists. She's right now she's playing through. She's playing that horror fishing game. I don't remember what its name is right off the top of my head. But yeah, we'll go pay her a visit. See how she's doing. Anyways, though, that's gonna be it for this stream, though. So yeah, like I said, tomorrow is probably gonna be all depending on how much more we got left in Arknights Endfield. For at least for this, at least for now, it'll probably be all Arknights Endfield for this stream. For this week, I mean. I don't know what's gonna. I'll figure it out. Anyway, but for right now, I'm going to bed. So thank you all so much for coming. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.